That's an interesting one, actually, because we talked about all the great things about BI, a lot of benefits, but there are challenges as well in the implementation and once the process is running. So first, for the implementation, what were the biggest challenge that you faced? Jonathan, maybe.
I think one of the initial challenges were the amount of data sources that we had at our organization and just the overall complexity of trying to bring all those data sources into one place. So we recognized early on we had a lot of systems. It was probably best suited if we built a data warehouse to support all these different sources. So that was probably the biggest challenge. Writing ETL packages. We were a Microsoft SQL shop, so a lot of our team members rolled up their sleeves, learned how to write SQL queries to stored procedures to extract the information from various data sources, whether that would be a existing SQL database, like a relational database that we then put into like a fact and dimension model, whether that was just a flat file load to an SFTP that then we needed to bulk insert into a SQL table and then massage into that fact and dimension table. So, I think a big challenge for us was just the overall complexity of the data. I think it's easy to lose track of, maybe it's a simple UI, a simple system, but the underlying, once you start peeling back those layers, it's very complex data underneath it. So another thing is just the implementation can be very time consuming. We're not talking like we flip the light switch and this is on in a matter of a month. I think our implementation of just our data warehouse build that easily took 4 months, and then getting it connected to the BI tool took like another month or so. So time was also like a big challenge that we ran up against.
For me, I think it's relevant to the complexity and the time consuming factors that Jonathan brought up as well. And one of the most common, I would say, feedback or complaints from the customer series, implementing BI can be very costly, especially for small and medium-sized companies. They would think the use of such type of system or solution might be too expensive for their routine transactions. I personally don't think this is still the case anymore with the more newer or recent developments of new technologies. Companies could do a lot more with a lot less investment. The companies or the business or the owners should work with the BI experts or the people on the field to better first they have to better define their strategies, and from that they can come up with or create a solution that fit their budget and their needs to tackle the issues.